All right, and I'm live. Hello, guys, and welcome to another live stream with the Terminator. It's yours truly, the Terminator, and today is a very, very special day because I'm live with you guys with my camera on. I'm here to say hello, and it's a celebration of 20,000 subscribers, which is just insane. And obviously, to commemorate the occasion, I've got a little glass of champagne. And you know, I don't do this very often. My face isn't always here in every video or live stream, so it's gonna be a little bit special today. But I've got a poll on, and you can choose between what do we have here? Divide Et Impera and Medieval Kingdoms 1212 AD. It should be a really good time today on this live stream. So give your vote if you haven't already. And we'll get started today. But yeah, that's what today is all about. You know, we've reached a crazy milestone with 20,000, and I want to celebrate this with you guys. So you know, wherever you are, you know, grab a glass or some food, and let's get started. This is champagne, Gyrosmeister, not sparkling wine. It's not like, you know, expensive stuff, but it's good enough basically for the occasion, which is important. So cheers. Here's the 20K, guys. This is just the start of some nice cheering for the rest of the live stream. Nice. All right, who do we have here today? So we've got Georgios Strimenos, Medieval Kingdoms, Empire of Nicaea. Again, my bro. Yeah, that's because the last time I tried them, I kind of failed after episode 3. Hamed Jafari, DEI is better. For the glory of DEI, Rome, Ras Boz. I want to be the first to tell you, congrats, my man. You deserve those 20K subs, and it's just the beginning. Keep up the good work. Thank you. That's really kind, my man. Thank you. Georgios Strimenos, out-kinding him. In my opinion, he deserves 100K subs, but it will take some time to reach them. No, guys, seriously, I really appreciate the sentiment. 20K is something that is crazy. I mean, at this point, I was not expecting it. So thank you for all your kind words. 100K is definitely the goal here. So let's definitely keep it going. Are there any troll mods that could be played for a laugh? I had this thought, actually. I could play you know, that world spanning one for Medieval 2 that blends in kind of Roman factions and medieval factions and vampires and things like that. I don't remember the name right now. Thea? I think it was Thea. That could be a fun one to play. But I think we're gonna play with some popular top Total War mods today that people, I think, will enjoy watching. Augustin Schisler, congrats on 20K Terminator. I can't stay and watch. Good luck and have fun, guys and gals. Thank you, my man, if you're still here. Really appreciate it. I voted DEI. Term should do a series. Lenthar, you've said it before, and I've heard you, so it's on the list. Don't worry, my man. A series is coming. Hello there, David Labaril and Martin Coranda. Mr. Crockett, hello and congrats. Thank you. DEI is great, but I personally like Parabellum more. Yep, I get that. I get that, Matteo, definitely. Whoa, man, I thought you had a beard, honestly. I had a beard up until about maybe 3 hours ago. Not a big one, you know, just kind of like a scruff, but I shaved because in the humid London weather, it was getting a little bit too much, just a little bit too much. So I had to shave today. I got a little burnt as well. I was out on a walk earlier, and you can see my arms. I don't know if you can see them, but yeah, it's not looking great in some places. Matteo, congrats. Thank you. David Labaril, whatever, amazing to hear. Congratulations, my man. Cheers. Kaiser79, cheers to you. You look like how you sound, Esteban. That's good to hear. Hello, congratulations and keep it up, Matwada. Thank you, appreciate it. Hello, Go Watford. Congrats, Gem. Do you have FS left? I don't, unfortunately. No, I don't. The weather is too hot to keep FS in the house. I need to drink it. Both DEI and 1212 AD have pros and cons. Definitely true. I personally really miss the option, the release buffer states in DEI. Good point. Yeah, absolutely good point. Congrats, man. Enjoy your reviews. Ancient Empires reigns. Raz Grizz. You know what? To a certain extent, I really agree with that. Ancient Empires has the potential to be an insanely cool mod. The Roman era and Attila, but in that time period, like just in that time, maybe a little bit earlier, like during the Punic War, rather than the end of it, would be absolutely amazing. Hello there, DEI's best. Which mod of these four have you already played? I played all of them, actually. DEI for sure, mate. How is DEI doing? 43%. I think, guys... Alright, guys, I'm going to end the poll here, and we're going to go with DEI today in this stream. I'm going to just load it up. And I'll just kind of like minimize myself on the corner of the live stream so you can still see me and enjoy some like champagne and celebrations with me. Mod manager. Let's see if I've got it definitely ticked off. I was playing Demetrius last, so we can just tick that off. And DEI 123 1.3.1 public beta. Let's do the AAA generals as well. I think that's it, really. Maybe I'll do the original Rome Total War music as well. That's always good fun to play with. All right, let's hit play. Get that loaded up, and then I'll start minimizing things. Derek Cheshire. Congrats, Termy. Your hairstyle is looking dapper. Thank you. And Esteban, congrats, man. Your mod reviews are the best. Thank you, Esteban. If you didn't know, guys, I had a hair transplant, and this was about like when was this? It was February. So it was maybe 4 months ago now. 5 months ago. Yeah, shit. And yeah, they basically took hair from the back of my head here. All those like hair transplant pictures you see of men like with their hair bands in airports. That was me for like a week, guys. And yeah, it was basically to kind of like, you know, get a bit fuller on the front, because both of my grandfathers and you know, my dad as well, they lost their hair, or they were kind of losing their hair quite early in their lives. And yeah, essentially I was just kind of in the middle of going through that a little bit, and I decided, you know what, let's see if we can do something about it. So I did it, and this is the result. So a little inspiration for you guys if you're going through that at all. All right, so let me just minimize this a little bit. Here we go. A little bit of Inception going on with the with the stream here as well. I think that's probably a good fit there. I'll check with the live stream as well. Here we go. How does that look? Just looking at the chat for a second. The Ancient Empires team is probably going to do a campaign set around 340 BC instead of 202. Yeah, that's what I've heard as well, which should be interesting. Both will be available eventually. That would be awesome, honestly. 2 different like Roman time period campaigns in Ancient Empires would be amazing, actually. Yeah. Andrew Fish, hello, by the way, Terminator, show us some skill and congrats for your achievement. Thank you. I will do my best. I'm a little rusty, to be honest, between reviewing mods and different strategy games as well, obviously with Ultimate General and Ultimate Admiral, and another one coming up soon as well. It's difficult to keep up like a practice of Total War campaigns and battles, especially as, you know, mod to mod and different types of Total Wars, these things play differently. So it's definitely a difficult thing to keep up with, but I'll do my best today, Andrew Fish. We can't see your screen if this is intended, so it's kind of surprising. Well, my father was Italian, so I'm technically blah blah blah. Fun story, never gonna hair day. Whatever what faction are you playing? I think, guys, what do you let me know in the chat what faction you'd like to see, but I'm thinking one of the factions that got a bit of love recently in the latest update. So we had a bunch of changes to Iberian factions. We had obviously the Morians got a big update as well. Moria, Samraja. And we did do a live stream on this actually, which was quite cool. So, you know, that's an option. Yeah, but I mean, anything goes really. What do you guys want to see today in this live stream? Cohen van der Linden. I use a RTX 2080. By the way, hair looks good, man. Thank you, El Goblino. I love the name. Have you heard about Company of Heroes 3? And if yes, are you excited about it? Absolutely. I loved the original Company of Heroes. So, yeah, I'm very excited about it. Do you consider playing Bannerlord maybe? I love Bannerlord too. I've been trying to play more of it recently. It's difficult, but yeah, I really like it. I really want to get into the mods for Bannerlord as well. I watch a lot of Jackie Fish, and he covers so much Bannerlord and mods, and they're all absolutely beautiful. Pontus, good shout with Pontus. Congrats, man, 20K. I'm very happy for you. Denis Gunet, thank you. Terminator, go with a Greek successor one. Sparta, Iberia, Pontus. Iberian faction, yes, one of the recently fleshed out. Play as Bactria and invade Iberia. DEI Massalia campaign, it's fun. Bactria is really hard now because they got the best starting units. Parthia, the Iberian swordsmen. Galatians. Kimbras, maybe. Let the Danes rise. Toxborg, great to have you here, man. Guys, if you don't know, Toxborg is a fantastic Total War YouTuber as well. So definitely check him out if you haven't already and give him a sub. Well worth it. I use an RTX 2080 as well. Chapeau. Nice. Iberians would be great. More Moria, Epirus, Parthian Empire. Has Term ever played as Rome on a live stream? Yeah, that could be interesting too. Leoric Imperium, I'm good, thank you. How are you? Welcome to the stream, guys. Also, 20,000 subscribers. I just want to celebrate again. Like, damn, this is insane. So welcome to the live stream if you're here and you're just trying to find out what's going on. This is DEI based on a couple votes. And we're celebrating 20,000 subscribers after 15 months and 311 videos and live streams. Lots of work, but we're here, and it's just an insane feeling. So thank you all for being here celebrating with me. All right, I want to get this started. So, all right, I want to get this started. I'm going to pick a faction that I haven't played. You know what? I'm going to pick a faction that I haven't played. What faction haven't I played? That's the question, really. You know what? People have suggested Epirus, and I think that's a really interesting one. Iberia would be really interesting as well. I mean, everybody is kind of saying lots and lots of different recommendations, and I love them all. I just need to pick one, basically, don't I? That's where we're at. Icheni. Everyone's saying lots of different factions. I need to pick one. Oh God. I don't play the Persians. No, I haven't played Persians in a while. All right, you know what? Oh my God, Melkor is here too. Oh my God. Welcome, Melkor. Damn, dude. I haven't seen you in ages. How are you? All right, I think we're narrowed down to like Iberia and Pontus. And you know what? Pontus is a faction I haven't played a lot of, and I would love to get a little bit more into it. It's in Turkey, which is quite cool as well. Amasya as its primary city. It's got if I remember correctly, a cavalry, mainly cavalry-based roster, which should be interesting as well. Yeah, you know what, guys? We're going to do this. We're going to go with Pontus. Let's do it. It's going to be normal because DEI is balanced around normal. And on hard, I'm probably going to get my ass whipped. So let's go on normal and enjoy this. And go for it. Melkor is here. That's insane. Melkor, wherever you are, however you're doing, it's amazing to have you here. Honestly, I think it was a real blow to a lot of the people in the Total War community to see you leave. I personally do hope as well that you come back and make some more content in the future, but you know, whatever makes you happy. So I hope whatever you're doing, it's bringing you a lot of joy in life. Amasya gang, rise up, Eran. Definitely. Glorious Pontus. Hey Terminator, do you want a Falcata? Isn't... I have no idea what that is. Isn't... I'm actually gonna Google this now. Okay, cool. Yeah, so it's the sword. I was thinking it's the sword because not because I know a lot of history or that I just know names of swords, but I played a game called Titan Quest, guys. I don't know if you know or remember a game called Titan Quest, but Titan Quest is a great game. It's like an RPG kind of third person bird's eye view kind of RPG like Commandos or like Disco Elysium, and you basically control this like kind of Greek hero, kind of not hero, but becoming a hero dude who kind of runs through the Greek world from Delphi to you know, Athens and Sparta and Mount Olympus, where you basically save the Greek gods from this Titan. Oh, what was the Titan's name? I don't remember now, actually. But yeah, Titan Quest. It's an excellent game if you haven't played it already. Do you want one? I can sell you one. I think I'm good, actually, but thank you. I'd probably, if I got it, I'd probably replace my classic guitar up there that has a ripped string, which isn't ideal. I need to replace that string ASAP. But no, I'm good. Thank you. Hello, Philippakis, my man. Congrats on 20K. Thank you. Hell yeah, Titan Quest, such a good game. Is there an updated Marian unit overview coming anytime soon? I could do that, definitely. Misthios. Yes, El Goblino, a man of culture. Also, yeah, face reveal. Yes, face reveal. This is, I think, the third or fourth time that I'm doing a face reveal. So, you guys are, it's a privilege to have you here and celebrate 20,000 subscribers, of which you're a part of that. And I'm very, very grateful. So, yeah, congrats to us all, guys. Here's to that big number. Yeah. Man, this champagne is disappearing quickly. All right, so we are Pontus, fortunate in your ties to both Hellenic and Eastern cultures. You nonetheless face adversity. Cappadocia, now independent from the Seleucid rule, is eager to establish itself in Asia. Cultural differences with the Galatians may lead to hostility, but they are fearsome warriors. Blah blah blah. Cool. Bithynia, Trapezoos, Pontus will be victorious. All right, let's just turn on reshade there. So we have Amasya, we've got Trapezus, obviously, to our northeast. We've got Sinope, we've got Samasata, the Hake. Ah, yes. The Hake. Cappadocia here, Galatia, Bithynia. We actually know already a lot of different factions on the map, which is quite cool. Let's have a look at the diplomacy tab here. So we're in not very good terms with Hake, which is not good. We're at war with Cappadocia already. Galatians are kind of medium with us. We can probably sway them to our side. Sinop on Trapezos are also positive. Maybe I have played Pontus. Amasia is in a province with Nicomedia, Sinop on Trapezos. So these guys all up here are part of the same kind of province. This little region, as you can see. And we're all positive with them, interestingly. So we're basically going to have to focus a lot more on Ankara and Mazaka here, or Ankara. So we start with Hellenistic Hamlet and Musterfield. We have dual cultures, so that's interesting. I guess, like, if we go here, so these are our kind of Pontic barracks. Yeah, it's an interesting mix, really. We've got a starting army here. Persian skirmishers, Levy hoplites, interesting, and Pontic skirmisher cavalry with some Sarmatian royal bodyguard. I love that. All right, cool. So let's go ahead and start doing just some recruitment right off the bat. I think there shouldn't really be any buildings that we build just yet. We have 20,000 in our coffers, so we have a lot of room to play around and think about what we're gonna do here. So we got Pontic Peltas. These javelin armed light infantry are used to harass slower, heavier enemy units. They've got some really nice missile damage, range. They've got, I mean, I guess kind of not too bad melee stats as well. So that's an interesting one to keep an eye on. The shield bearers is an interesting one as well. I mean, they've got, it looks like a hybrid unit of bonus versus elephant armor. Interesting. Then we've got spears and swordsmen, hoplites, even better hoplites, and then some cavalry. All right, let's have a look at the chat just for a second before I continue. Lots of you talking here. Happy 20k subs from Georgia Mihalkov. Thank you. Really appreciate it. Majaya Fayum, congrats on 20k subs. By the way, Majai is here, a Total War YouTuber as well. If you haven't checked him out, definitely have a look at his channel and give him a sub as well. How many subs do you need for you to play the guitar on stream, or maybe a private session? Yeah, maybe. That's a good one. That's a good one. If I get drunk enough on this champagne, maybe I'll whip out the guitar. Does Turkish Delight go well with champagne? That's a good point. I don't know, really. This is the new beta patch, Georgie. Yes. Make sure you stay at peace with Armenia. Good point. Guys, I'm getting back into Total War. Which should I play, Rome 2 with DEI or Shogun 2 with Darth Mod? I'd say Rome 2 with DEI, to be honest, straight off the bat. Shogun 2 with Darth Mod is good, but there are actually better mods for Shogun 2 than Darth Mod. Tyler Brown, congrats on 20k. Thank you. Appreciate that. All right, let's get started here. So we've got lots to think about. I'm gonna just lower the tax rate first, straight off the bat. That should help with things a little bit. I'm gonna recruit a dignitary before I forget as well.
Excellent. You've recruited an
You can bugger off. We're gonna do a bit of recruitment, so I'm gonna get this Sparabara. I think, yeah. Let's get some of these Sparabara. They look really interesting, kind of like a spear type infantry, but they've got some maybe jabs as well to throw at enemy troops. So that could be a really nice unit to have, like a hybrid unit. And then yeah, maybe in the next turn we'll get a few hoplites that are just a bit more reliable on the front line, and then max out on some cavalry as well. This cavalry is definitely going to be important. Cool. I think diplomatically we can get a few things done as well. So let's yeah, let's get this non-aggression with a few factions here. Bithynia, we already have a defensive pact with, so that's interesting. Cool. Hake is going to be a bad one. We need to make sure we don't go to war with them at the same time. I have a bad feeling about them, though. You know what? Let's wait a turn. I think maybe that cost will come down potentially. Galatians, I'm gonna leave as well because I think once we take Cappadocia, we can kind of target Galatia next as well. We're gonna make allies with Sinop. Oh, that's not happening. Cool, and then finally Trapezus as well. Indeed, indeed, indubitably. You'll sacrifice for my 20k subs. For you guys. There we go. And then we've met a few other factions, I think, in all this. Colchis, red, phosphorus, yellow. Let's leave it, I think, for the moment then. And let's pick our technology as well. I think let's go for this one first. Go down the civil route a little bit first. And then I think that's it. We got a family tree. Mithridates the first. Excellent. Oh, but his wife has died. That's a shame. Let's get you married, my dude. Cool, cool, cool. And then we've got some kids. That's fun. I'm going to try and pronounce this. Ariobarzanes. Ariobarzanes. Government is looking mighty fine. Nice. Okay, cool. And then I think we might just go straight for Mazaka and Ankara to begin with. Yeah, that's it. Let's keep going.
Look to your gods and pray, for only in them will you now find mercy.
Terminator, the game is a little bit too quiet. Okay, fair enough. And Armenia has declared war. Awesome. Hold on, guys. Let me just turn the sound up a little bit. How is that? I'm just watching the chat as you guys talk about this.
My people do not like luxury, but money is needed.
Yeah, I agree. I'd love to see a Med 3 or an Empire 2 before a Rome 3 is definitely a must. All right, Trapezus wants a defensive alliance as well.
This is what I offer for my...
Why not? I don't mind too much. Household expands. Let's deploy the dignitary here in Amasya. And then let's start recruiting some more troops here as well. So these guys it looks like our light cavalry, Paphlagonian cavalry. These speedy light cavalrymen can do service in harrying the enemies. Let's get a few of these as well. And then in the next turn, we're going to start moving down. Maybe we can sack Samasata and then move towards Mazaka. Start a new army here as well. And just make sure we're defending our lands against the Hake. I'd love to make peace with them, but I just don't think they're going to go for it, really. No, they're not going to go for it. This is too late. This is a three-front war here about to happen. With Galatia and entering the mix as well, potentially. Anything else to do? I mean, I could.
Well met, friend. Sit and let your words
Could
move
make.
me to
No,
anger
people don't like the Galatians. Let's just take them out. Hello, EP. Welcome.
The love of gold can stir evil in men. Give us your gold.
Do not sack,
Avoid
loot it.
the
Good
evil
point.
it brings.
Non-aggression with Galatia. You know what? No. I'm pretty sure Ankara and Mazaka are in the same province. What we're going to do here is we're going to move south to Samasata. We're going to loot the city. We're going to move to Mazaka, take it with our second army coming down here. And then we're going to essentially from here move east and try and take down the Armenians. It's an interesting strategy, but we'll see how it works out. Maybe it won't work out. Let's get an agent going, I think, just so we can see what people are up to. And then actually let's just recruit another army here as well. What's our family? It is Mithridatic Dynasty. So Bithynian, Hellenic. Here we go. And oh damn. You know what? Yeah, let's go for the bodyguards. And then let's just finish off some recruitment with this army here. So we will get, you know what? We're going to get some nice hoplites. It's going to take us in the negative from a income point of view, but I think that's okay. We're going to get some mercenaries. We're going to loot Samasata and then loot Mazaka, take it, Ankara as well. I think we'll be okay for the moment. Can always take some payments from other factions for certain things as well.
Greetings.
All right. Let's keep going. Time to punish Armenia. Yeah, I think so. How long are you streaming for? Need to go for a bit, but want to come back. Historia Hominis. What does Hominis mean, by the way? But I'll be streaming for about an hour and a half, 2 hours. So hopefully you can make it back, man. But I'll be here. All right. We're going to move this army down to Samasata. They have an army. It is recruiting. Samasata has a garrison of 11 units. And we've got a few mercenaries we can get as well. Cretan archers, which I think we all know is very impressive. To be honest, I don't think I need it. You know what? Might as well. Let's just get it and let's attack the city. Now, if you know, DEI is not the mod to auto-resolve battles, so That's not what we're gonna do in today's live stream. No auto resolves. I've learned my lesson. Every auto resolve I do ends up in stupid casualties, so that is not happening. Hello, Band of Brothers, GG. I would have personally teamed up with the Galatians to conquer the area. Yeah, good point, good point. G'day, also, what mod are you playing? Pitchfork, man, I'm playing DEI. Late game Egypt 2. Oh, you mean by the very good sword units. Yeah, fair enough. Alright guys, if you're just joining, I'm celebrating 20,000 subscribers today. It's a big milestone. I think, you know, this is kind of what I want to do for a while in terms of make content around mainly, you know, Total War. And you know what? You'll be happy to hear I'm getting to a point where I'm starting to be able to live off of it a little bit. So it's all going really well, and it wouldn't be going well without you guys. So, you know, if you're just joining, I'm celebrating today. Thank you all for being here. I really appreciate it. And celebrate with me, because it's wild. You don't get to do this every day. All right, so let's get started. Start deployment. I love the music, by the way. I always love playing Rome 2 with original Rome music. It's just very cool. Medium spear, very light, very light. Yeah, I'm not worried about this. What we're gonna do is we're gonna have a front line of hoplites here, ready to go in phalanx once they're kind of moved up on them. Obviously, I think we'll have this unit in reserve, and then I'm gonna have these guys on the sides here. Maybe I'll move this guy here as well, and we'll have this one. I think we'll have this one. I want this guy guarding for Cav. I'm gonna have this guy moving around the force to attack the infantry from behind. I'm gonna have the general just chilling in the back here. I haven't forgotten anyone. I'm just gonna turn the sound slightly down, guys, because the music rather, because it's very loud in my head. You know what? Actually, what I can do is just turn it down here. There we go. Oh, I can't hear myself now. All right, that's a bit better. All right. All right, so I think that's good enough, really.
Don't break formation. By your command.
Oh, you know what? Yeah. This is fine.
Step noble lancers.
Let's get started then. Nice. And we're gonna move up the archers over on this side. The light peltasts over here. We're gonna get the cav, I think, to start harassing the enemy already, right from the start. And then can't forget about the general. Let's move him up. Zarnamamba, congratulations. Thank you. The unit cards look very good in this mod. They are. Absolutely. We all know you only auto-resolve whenever you're in a campaign with me, as that is the only way for you to win. Wow. Toxborg. You'd like that. You would like that. Hey, Summary. Hello. Welcome to the stream, man. Thank you. Rebar. DEI best mod ever. I would say so. I still can't hear myself. Hold on, guys. I'm just going to turn this down slightly. All right, there we go. Watching this live stream while playing the Ancient Empires mod. Nice. Alright, the enemy is infantry only, so I'm not worried. The enemy is going to shift, depending on the closest unit, of course, so... So we're going to get these guys up. Like this. Let's start advancing at speed. Oh man, I am very excited about this. The music is really hyping me up as well, I have to say. Nice. Let's get these guys in formation, I think, as well. All right, let's start moving people forward. Got the archers around there. Hold. Let's just shift and start doing that a little bit. 299, I think we're good there. Ah! Run! All right, let's try and go for those guys and take them out. And let's get the... Oh my god, the Cretan archers are stuck. All right, they're done, so we can move them out. Ooh. Doing some nice work over here. Medium spear infantry. I think their front line is nicely crumbling, and we haven't taken any kind of casualties either, apart from these horse guys, but they're okay. Nice work over there. Let's start firing on those archers. These guys are getting whittled down as well. Let's use the jav, I think, against these guys here. Maybe focus the fire in this area. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Nice. Hell yes. Let's move these guys forward. All right, let's get these guys back. How are these horse units doing? 152. Let's get them out of there, I think. Let's get this unit forward. All right, let's just make sure that we're doing everything we can. Such a good set of music, guys. Oh my god. All right, lots of units breaking. Nice. General's going to, I think, start wavering as well. All right, let's do this. I think that would have been a mistake there if I did that. Here we go. Come on, lads. Excellent charge. Plenty of casualties. And that's that. Nice. CA should rehire Jeff Van Dyke for their future games. Not a bad idea. Kingston just stopped by to say congrats, man. Huge goal there for 20k. Thank you, Kingston. I really appreciate it. Guys, if you also don't know, Kingston is a Total War YouTuber. You can absolutely go check him out and give him a sub. He does some fantastic content. Remember to rename that army. Yeah, absolutely. I will do. Turn me like 20k Legion. What faction you plan to cover next? So I want to bring back the first 10 turn videos I used to do in DEI with I think it was 1.2.8 that I was doing those videos for. So I want to do that again, but for factions I haven't covered yet. So that's what I'm going to be doing next. I'm not sure when, but that's going to be on the horizon. Georgius, I'm watching your stream while playing 652 AD mod in Attila. Oh man, Ravenna is so tough. Honestly, it's brutal, as Lenthar said. Petition for Termi to make his How Total War soundtrack with his guitar. I'm just gonna do like a... I'm gonna start doing Total War like music video, Rome Total War music videos where I play the guitar. Gino Chaos Hedgie Richardson. Congrats on 20k. This internet OG Google the username stays watching your DEI content in the shadows. Love ancient RTSs and Total War series since the 2000s. Keep it going. Can't wait for Knights of Honor 2. Thank you, my man, and thank you for your donation. That's way too kind. Thank you. Seriously, everything and anything like this is super appreciated. Gino, what you've done here is amazing. So I'm eternally grateful, seriously. And thank you for your kind words. I'll be making more DEI content, as I just said, in the near future with the new update. Lots more to come, definitely. But thank you again. Seriously, it means a lot. Really, it means a lot. You can see it in my face now as well. Like, seriously, it means a lot. The Duke's Total War, congrats on the 20k again. Thank you. Welcome to the stream. Duke's Total War, by the way, guys, is a Total War modder. So if you've played mods like Prelude to War or the Three Kingdoms mod I covered a while ago, which, oh man, I've totally forgotten the name now. But the Duke is a great Total War modder. Definitely check out Prelude to War. He's working on a new mod for Napoleon as well, which I'm going to be checking out and spotlighting very soon as well. That should be out soon, so I'm excited for that. All right, so Samasata is captured, and I'm going to loot the city. So we're going to loot the city, and then we're going to start moving towards... You know what? I wonder if I can just take on Armenia. like this. And then come back around. No, I think they're too big. They're too big, aren't they? Yeah, I'll think about it. I'll think about it. In the meantime, though, we can do a bit of recruitment here in this province. So we're going to go ahead and recruit some cheap units. Some cheap hoplites, maybe some more Sparabara, and then some cavalry. I think those are the 3 key units we need right now. And then I might move this army towards Mazaka next. Maybe I should make peace with Galatia. That's a good point.
Come, speak. Come on. Do not waste time. Better spend it hunting.
Let's see how much they want. They want too much, I think. Yeah, I'm not up for that. We do have a spy now, so we're going to move the spy down here and see what they're up to. Obviously, they're going to be recruiting. Yeah, here we go. They are recruiting. But again, I mean, if I get up there and I recruit a few more mercenaries, I can probably take at least Mazaka on and bring this army down to take out Ankara as well. So some interesting kind of prospects here. I'm going to leave this city alone. Rebel army is going to come take it. Be a nice kind of buffer here between us and Hake on that side as well. I think main focus is this really. And then, yeah, maybe I need to take some port cities here. All right, so skills. Let's go for some military skills, I think, since that's what we're focused on, really. Let's go for this one. Oh man, I'm still looking at the chat thinking, wow, Gino, you're seriously too kind. Thank you. Congratulations on the subs from England. Which Rome 2 mod has the most varied factions? That's an interesting question. I mean, Parabellum, for example, unlocks every faction in the game, in every DLC.
Much for my people. Only a single payment to replenish our...
Yeah, all right. I'm down with that. So I would have to say, I mean, Parabellum is probably the most varied. But I mean, like, DEI is really a really interesting mod because, I mean, it doesn't unlock every faction, but each faction is very unique in its playstyle. So if you're thinking about replayability, DEI is definitely up there, in my opinion. Governor is increased in rank as well, so we'll just give him some skillos. Let's go for this one, and tax rates. And then just gonna do a bit more recruitment here. Let's go ahead and do the cav, I think. Ooh, of course. Oh, I've recruited the maximum number. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Let's get a few of these guys then. And then we're going to move this army south. I'm trespassing, but whatever, bro. Oh man, how cool would it be if I recruited and then sacked or looted Antioch? Oh, that could be a nice little challenge in this moment here. I think it'd be a tough fight though. 17 units. Maybe. I'll think about it.
Ready for battle. By sea or by mountain, sire?
2 turns until their main settlement building's upgraded. Upgrading it will give them 5, 8, 11, 9. So it'll give them another 2 units. If they do that, not too much to worry about, really. Okay, cool. And then we would go for this one first. That line. All right.
Be welcome. If I can give you a fair answer.
Wonder if the
you will have
Seleucids
it.
will go for trade. Maybe if I offer to join a war with Asagarta, Kidri. No, they're not going to go for it. No, they're not going to go for that either. Why don't we do a
Be welcome
non-aggression?
here, and speak as you wish, without fear of consequence or danger.
All right, we can leave that for now then. Another thing we can do though is my wife died again. Let's send you to get some public order back in the positive, I think. If we can do that, that would be really helpful. All right. Terminator, has modders ever reached out to you to ask you to highlight their mods? Edan. Yeah, absolutely. More than you think. I mean, I think probably like the 60 or 70 mods I've spotlighted so far, I've probably maybe more than that actually. I'd say maybe like 10, 20 have been requests, you know, people reaching out and saying, love your videos, can you spotlight my mod? And there are more, you know, there are some that I either haven't spotlighted or just haven't had the time to, you know. Is normal difficulty the best setting to play on DEI? Yes, it is, definitely. Don't look like the Terminator. Interesting. All right. Return from mission. Fine. At least that's in the positive. That's good. Let's move this army up and then see if these guys will come up and meet us on the battlefield. That'd be fun. That'd be very fun. I'm wondering if maybe I can just kind of scoot down here as well with this army and do some raiding. Let's get a couple more of these and maybe some heavy units as well. Actually, you know what? No, let's just keep doing some of the cheaper units. I'm really looking forward to this battle. If this happens, that'll be very fun. Then I can go and take the city. There are several Rome 1 music mods. Which one do you use? That's a good question. I'll add it. I'll link you guys in the chat in a bit, the one I use, and you can check it out. It's just like there's a Rome 1 in Rome 2 mod. So you can play Rome 1 kind of recreated in Rome 2 Total War. I did a spotlight on it recently, but they did the same modder basically did a sub mod for that to port over the music as well. So that's kind of where I'm using the mod at the moment. I'm gonna decline on the military alliance, I think. Okay, here we go. They have attacked, and I think we can take them on. So let's fight this battle, and then we can take on the city. Guys, I'm out of champagne, so I'm gonna be right back. Give me like 2 minutes. All right. Oh, I'm surprised it isn't loaded in yet. Gotta go. Talk sport, but see you later. See you, man. Thank you for stopping by. Really appreciate it. How can you? I think in DEI anyway. All right, we're gonna get these guys here.
Our spears are yours. We await your orders. At the ready.
Yes, and then Galatian mercenary spearmen, kind of on the lighter side, but that's okay, I think.
At the ready. We are at your command. Spearmen ready for orders.
All right, and then finally the archers, which probably move up from there. We've got cavalry, which I think I'll do the same thing. I'll move them up from either side. And then the general, which we can slap in the middle here.
Battle ready and eager.
All right, so they are attacking me. They're attacking me, so I might just leave this here.
Ready for orders. We are at your command. Ready for
Oh man, this music.
warriors ready.
This music.
Orders. We hunger for blood.
Yes, and
My lord.
all right, I think that's what I want to do. Oh, I love that change in pace of music. It's so well timed. It's insane. The sun is still up in England, yes. And it is bloody hot here. All right, so they're sending their cav forward. Their only unit in cav, which is good for me.
As you say.
Missile cavalry ready. Understood. Ready and waiting.
At the double.
Oh, this is so exciting. Fire at will. Nice, nice, nice. Let's get skirmish on for these guys.
Spears ready.
It also is a nice mod for DEI. It's called Realistic Expansion. AI will expand in directions they historically did, and factions tend to be strong as they've been really cool for DEI. Nice one, Andrew. I'll definitely check it out for sure. All right, they are going in for the kill.
Cavalry. Yours to command. Advance. Swift and accurate. Ready to ride. Cavalry. Forward.
Oh, here they come.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Fair enough. All right, all right. Oh, my front line is getting absolutely hit. Fine. Let's do some inspire on the front line here. And then oh, looks like the general unit caught up to my cav, which isn't ideal.
One of our units has used all
Yeah, let's get out of there, Cav. Enemy general's red as well, so that's good. Come on, get out of there. Nice. Good stuff. Alright, enemy general's done. Enemy general is dead, so we can move on the offensive a little bit more here with the Cav. This Cav unit's getting bum rushed a little bit. Nice. Oh, these guys are failing over here. All right, let's get the general over there, I think, and help out. Oh, that sucks. No worries. It's one unit, and everyone else is doing pretty well, it looks like.
The battle is turning in our favor.
That side is done. This unit is retreating as well. Yeah, that's it. That's it. All right, let's run some of these guys down, I think.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Yeah, they have loads of units still alive here, so... Nice. Getting whittled down slowly but surely. I mean, that's too many infantry to leave alive, I think. That's pretty much all of them. All right. I think it's safe to say we smashed that one. Maybe normal battles are a little bit too easy. Or maybe I'm just having a good day. I don't know. Let's see here. This is DEI Zerf. Enjoy your 2 weeks of sunlight in England. I know, right? I live just outside of London, guys. West side of London. Yeah. I mean, Battle AI and Campaign AI and DEI is, I'd say decent. You know, better than most vanilla Total Wars, for sure. Which factions would you recommend to play as for someone new to DEI apart from the obvious ones? So, I know it's obvious, but Rome is actually a really, really good starter faction. It's challenging. A lot of people can find it frustrating, but if you can master basically the first 20 turns of Rome, so, you know, what units to recruit to counter Epirus and the Etruscans, who to make allies with to keep them at bay, because you're going to invade them eventually, but just keep them at bay. and then how to go up and counter Carthage, because lots of other factions have these kind of little bits here and there of, you know, these kinds of circumstances, but Rome especially has all of these happening at the same time at the start of your campaign. It's challenging, of course, but if you can wrap your head and be successful in the first 20 turns, you're gonna smash any other faction, in my opinion. All right, let's kill them. But other than Rome, I mean, I would say Sparta is a decent faction to get into. The Galatians are fun, another challenging one. Any of the Gallic factions are like single settlement starts, but they're really fun as well, because you can pretty much do whatever you want. The Morians just got a massive update, and they're kind of tucked in the corner of the map on the southeast side. They're really, really good fun as well. Excellent, beautifully done roster. So you can check that one out as well. Do you play multiplayer in Rome too? I need to play more multiplayer, really, but yeah, occasionally I do. Yeah. So it says we've had a rebellion in Syria, but rebellion imminent, right? Never mind. All right, let's attack this army. Obviously, they've got the garrison. I need to fight this fight, guys. Say no to auto-resolve, all right? Especially in DEI. Say no. Hopefully, this will be a quicker battle, though. It's just the garrison, a couple of cav units. It should be a lot easier. Boxcar boy, this is Pontus. Yeah, multiplayer is a very different beast. I mean, it's one thing to play against an AI, but, you know, players are smart. You guys who play multiplayer, you're smart. All right. I don't like rain, so we can skip that. Nice. They're gonna have reinforcements, so that's like... that's the main thing I need to be aware of here. More than anything. Let's just keep a couple reserves here. I don't need to do anything like crazy against this first wave. They're mostly cavalry, and I think what's gonna happen is they're just gonna form up with their reinforcements wherever they come from. I mean, if they come from anywhere back here, then they're screwed, so... let's just see where they come from. Gonna go now. Congratulations again, Termi. Love your content because we love the same mods for most part. Ancient Empires, DEI, and the most expected Bronze Age. Take care now. Congrats again. Thank you, Andrew Fish. See you later, man. Appreciate you stopping by. All right, so the reinforcements have arrived. They're on the west side, so we are going to medium shock cavalry. Okay, cool. We're gonna shift these guys this way. In fact, you know what? We're gonna shift them this way because they're coming here. And then we're gonna have these guys... I think we're gonna have them stay there, actually. And we're gonna have this cav stay here as well. Let's corner this cav. Let's get infantry going up against these guys. Demolish the main force and then focus on the smaller force when they're done.
Swift and accurate. Fire on the enemy. We'll kill 'em all.
All right, so the main force is joining the reinforcements. Fair enough. I think let's try and take these medium cabs out like straight away. Nice. Good charges in there. Good charges. General's taking them out. Taking some damage over here. All right, hold on. Let's just pause for a second. What's going on here? We've got melee infantry that we can flank around and cause some trouble against. These guys are gonna try and fight them. These are our Cretan archers. We can move them off. Let's get that one there. And then, yeah, we're going to start taking out the backline ranged infantry as well.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
All right, let's get the general attacking some of these units here. Nice. Left flank is falling over there.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Front line is holding.
Cut them down! Archers!
Let's get this unit over here. All right, that cav unit that was charging this one is down. That one's free as well. Enemy general is failing. Nice. How are we doing over here? It's a little bit messy, but I think we're okay. The general over here is starting to retreat as well. Let's send the general back, I think. Most of the enemy infantry is retreating now, which is good. And then I think we can charge this last infantry unit here that's holding on. Yep. Yep. Retreating units everywhere. Nice.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Come on. I think one more charge should take this unit down. Yeah, I think that's it, boys. I think let's just continue and make sure we're taking out as many of them as possible. Here we go.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
All right. Nice. Took a little bit more losses than the last battle, especially on the Cav side, but overall, I think that was pretty successful. Nice. Joe on it will show up at some point. I bet. Amir Safi. Hi, bro. I love your work. Thank you. I appreciate it. Some people feel Rome is easy mode. I mean, I think Rome is easy mode definitely every time. But in DEI, you have a pretty interesting set of circumstances, in my opinion. Hello, Cream May and Gal Christian. JJL, yeah, term 20,000. Woo! I know, right? Glory to the Pontic Highlands. Indeed. Indeed, my friends. Oh man, it is actually boiling right now. FYI, guys, if you don't know, I have a Discord server. You can go in there and chat with me directly anytime you want as well. There's a link to it in the video description, along with other links, you know, if you want to buy me a coffee or become a member or anything like that, if you're feeling a bit generous today. All right, so we've pretty much demolished Mazaka now. We've taken some casualties, but that's okay. What we're going to do now is take the city. I wonder whether each of the auto-resolve options make a difference to how much casualties you take to cavalry, specifically. Not that it would make a difference because we've taken it, so that's all good. I think we're going to loot the city, but we're going to occupy it this time. We're not going to let it go like Samasata, which is about to get a rebellion. Nice. Looted and yeah, sure, why not? And then let's get a farm here as well. And then we can start moving up and thinking about Ankara. Skills wise, let's do this one and morale. I think that would be cool. Oh, we got another one here. Melee defense for Cav. Lots of skills. Oh, I think it's because we had 2 battles, so we probably got a bunch of skills from each one. Maybe Keepers of the Peace. And melee attack. Oh my god, look at this. Let's do that one. A little bit OP now, I think, with this army. Attack for levy units. I like that one. And then maybe we'll just go for capable bureaucrats. We can unlock some of that public order tax stuff with this army as well. So we've got this one moving down, which is cool. You know what? I wonder if I can keep Samasata. I'm gonna move the agent over here towards Hake and see if I can see what they're up to.
We fight for you, my lord.
And then yes. Yeah, let's just remove the tax completely from here.
Ready for battle.
That's weird. Should I be able to recruit these units? Well, no worries. I think what we can do is just grab a few of them. Baggage train. Oh, that's a nice unit there. Why not? I'm feeling a little ambitious today. All right, let's end the turn. Joe on it. Congrats again on 20K, my friend. Thank you, Joe on it. Welcome to the stream. Guys, if you don't know, Joe on it is a brilliant brilliant Total War YouTuber as well. So definitely shout out to Joe on it. Thank you for being here, my man. Thank you for the kind words. Go check him out as well, his YouTube channel, and give him a sub. Check out his videos. It's well worth it. Awesome YouTuber. Awesome YouTuber. Who are these guys? Komagane, or Komagene, or... Alright, let's just... Oh, look at that. It's not even that bad of a defeat. No, 100% I'm losing this, though. Let's just go aggressive. If you got a drink, Joe, on it, I don't know what time it is there, but cheers, my man. Thank you for being here. All right, so that's that done. We're going to move this army and just finish off the Cappadocians.
Congratulations. You've completed a mission.
Yay, completed a mission. Woo! Kaputka is kaput. We've got 17 units here. Oh, I'm excited. All right, so the enemy is recruiting more. But we've got a second army here.
By sea or by mountainside, at once.
And we're gonna share some of these units. Yeah, definitely. So we'll have the smaller army besiege the city if they don't, you know, kind of attack us already. And then we're going to take on the city. All right, I'm slowly but surely running out of money very quickly, so I need to do something about that as well. Let's see what the Hake are up to. Ooh, interesting. I wonder if the Hake take back Samasata. That'll be cool. I essentially have 3 turns to go bam, bam, and then back to Amasya and back to Mazaka. Try and make my way up towards Hake and start taking these cities from them. Interesting. Yeah, let's take out Galatia first. Absolutely.
Be welcome.
Okay, it's on the turn. Terminator, will you make a video spotlight on the Lord of the Rings mod for Rome Remastered? It's very close to release. George Malkov, it's been on the horizon. I'm very much in the Discord, keeping an eye on how things are going. The new map update looks insane, actually, how much they've expanded the number of regions and cities. It looks very, very cool. So yeah, absolutely. I've got a couple Lord of the Rings spotlights coming up. One is for Rome Remastered, and then if you don't know, guys, but there is a Lord of the Rings mod being developed for Troy. So I might just do a bit of news update for that as well. I will take a drink from my coffee cup in salute to you, sir. Nice, Joe. Nice, nice, nice. Question in their prime, who do you think would win, Roman army or Mongolian? Good question. I would say Mongolian, maybe, actually. Just down to sheer numbers and the different style of warfare compared to the Romans and what they were up against, I guess, for most of their kind of lifetime, I guess. G-Man, what's up? And congratulations on 20K. Thank you. I appreciate it. Edan, why don't you always have your cam on your streams? That's a good point. I should probably do that, actually. I'm having great fun here. I hope you guys are too, and having the camera on, I think, adds to that. Definitely. So it's a nice bit of feedback. Edan, I might just take that on. All right, so I'm going to besiege the city here with the smaller army. I'm going to take the bigger army, and I can't do that. Okay, fair enough. Interesting. Damn, I was so sure I could go and take that army on and just take him out, and then we could besiege the city. How is the city from 17 units? That's quite a lot. And then this army, of course. Thuros, spears, naked warriors. Okay, okay, okay. We're gonna keep the city besieged, and then I think they're gonna attack us, so we can take them on in the open field. Is it possible to modify Troy's campaign map? G-Man, thank you. I already said thank you, but seriously, again, thank you. I appreciate the kind words. Is it possible to modify Troy's campaign map? I haven't heard of it, to be honest. I've never heard of Troy's campaign map being able to get edited. But I guess if there's a Lord of the Rings mod in development, they must have some modding tool that's been developed to be able to do that, essentially. So I guess my answer is maybe. We'll see. We'll see what this team get up to, really. All right. Let's see how this goes. It's going to be a tough battle, I think. Pretty evenly matched from a numbers point of view, but it's definitely going to be tougher than what we fought so far, I think. All right, so... Ooh, our reinforcements are coming from an awkward area, too. So one thing I noticed is that in Warhammer 3, you're able to move the reinforcement entry point. You can take it and be like, actually, I want them to come from here. If only Rome 2 had that. All right. This is a bit of a shitty place to start, really. We're gonna go like this. Reinforcements are gonna arrive from here, and we're gonna shift them down. And then together with the army, I think we're gonna try and maybe shift above or around this little hill. Maybe just like here. And get the archers coming from behind and cav behind as well. I love that. I love how he screams there. Step, noble lancers! All right. Ah, this is going to be interesting. All right, here come the reinforcements.
Our reinforcements have arrived.
Oh, reinforcements have arrived. Oh, I've got a bad feeling about this. All right, so all right, let's get you guys wrapped around this side, I think. And then you, and you guys are gonna go, you know what? I think you guys are gonna go kind of like here to begin with. Let's get the cav units. You know what? Let's keep the cav units here, actually. Oh man, this is a blob of just people here. Let's get you, and... Oh, right. Sorry, my bad. You guys can stay here, I think. So which ones are you? Right. Okay, fair enough. So you, and these guys... You know what? I'm going to send them over here, actually. I'm going to send them like that. The cav, together, collectively, are going to come around and start harassing from this side. And we're going to have the infantry hold up in a line like this. That's what I want to try and do anyway. Cretan archers can come over here. These guys. So... yeah, let's just get these guys kind of running over here. Might not make it, actually, to be honest. Oh, we'll see how it goes. It does look like they're splitting up, though, so... Light spear infantry. These are super light guys. Okay. Interesting. Okay, cool. Change of plans. Let's get some of these units in the back. Yeah, let's get some of these units in the back covering this side like this. That would be super fun. Split the army up a little bit and then yeah, yes. I'm very excited about this. Let's keep these guys over here. Yep, that's fine. That's a general's heavy shock cav over there. Not ideal.
Warriors eager for blood! Get ready!
Orders! My lord! Awaiting orders!
Orders, my lord.
Double time! Javelin men! Skirmish and cavalry!
Got the Galatians on the left side. All right, we've got these cavalry in position now as well.
Orders! My lord!
Very nice.
We hunger for blood and officers ready! Orders, my lord! Skirmish and cavalry!
As with the word! Orders understood!
Oh man, this is intense. But I love it. Let's go, Galatians. Nice little gap there that they're trying to just take advantage of a little bit. All right, let's start getting these units into the mix. Oh, it looks like we're losing this light Peltas unit a little bit.
Swift and accurate!
Warriors, move out! Operatives, ready! March! Step no more lancers! Yours to command!
Oh man, these units, I'm kind of a little bit afraid I'm throwing them away, really. I guess they're just kind of more of a distraction at this point. Yeah, they kind of are, aren't they? Oh, these guys are getting hammered as well.
Spearman ready for orders!
Whew, man. Oh man, yeah, I'm totally just losing units left, right, and center over here.
Ready! Walk forward! Warriors, ready! Melee fighters, ready!
Spears ready! At the ready!
All right, so get them out of there. These guys are holding them, like, quite well, actually. Alright, let's send our cav in to start harassing these back lines. Oh no, I think this is a bit difficult now. I mean, we're holding the line, but that's about it. Let's try and relieve some of these back lines over here. Oh yeah, man, this is tough. I think the general's doing okay, just holding these archers. Nope, I lost them as well. Ooh, this is tough. Come on, get out of there. Nice. That's them taken out as well. Got the archers turning over there. Come on. Get that charge. Oh, that unit is just going to absolutely massacre us from behind. Oh boy. Yeah, we're getting killed over here. Oh man, lots of reds over here. Lots of reds. Oh, man. I keep saying, oh, man. This is tough. Let's get out of here.
We are at your command.
Step noble lancers! We await your command. Double time! Step noble lancers!
Losing the left flank. But on the plus side,
At speed! Cut them down!
Ready.
Orders!
on the plus side, their center is falling a little bit here.
We await your orders. Orders, my lord. Light infantry ready. Double time.
At your service! We are at your command! We understand!
We are at your command.
Ready! We serve the king!
Oh my god, finally the general is dead. That's a big blow to them, which is good. Lots of their units that are already low morale are obviously
Ready to ride!
not doing so well. I'm losing loads of units as well, though. Come on, boys, survive. If I had kept most of my cav intact, I think this would have gone a little bit differently, but it wasn't meant to be, unfortunately.
We are at your command. At the ready. Orders, my lord.
Nice. Come on, General, don't retreat on me now. Damn. That sucks. Let's try and charge into this unit here. It's all kind of crumbling a little bit. Look at that single charge into the middle there. Oh, wow. Yeah, that was definitely brutal. Oh, these guys holding on a little bit. No. It's not meant to be. A valiant effort, I think, but that was pretty rough. Oh well. I love that music. Yeah, I think the mistake, I think it was slightly a mistake maybe to go up against the Galatians. In this like two-front war. Yeah, maybe that was a mistake, yeah. But, I mean, it's good fun. I mean, I gave it my best shot. On hindsight, I think I could have kept my forces a little bit more together, rather than separated like that. But, oh well, it was really good fun. All right, let's check out the chat for a bit. Whew. Terminator, what happened to the Lord of the Rings mod that's being made for Attila that got taken off ModDB? Is it still in the works? Yeah, it is. It's called The Dawnless Days, Edan. It's definitely still in the works. They're building the campaign map, and yeah, I mean, hopefully it gets released in the next, I want to say, year. Hopefully. Pitchfork Man, gotta go. Bye. Happy 20k stream. Thank you. Thank you. Daddy Maddie, congrats on 20k. First live stream I've been able to catch. I'm stoked. Also, I sub to Parabellum on your recommendation, and it's banging. Thanks, and keep up the good work. Thank you, Daddy Maddie. I hope, I'm glad to hear you're enjoying Parabellum as well. Really, really good mod. A noble death. Have I tried Europa Barbaroum 2 for Medieval? Of course I have. Absolutely. Happy 20k stream, dude. Rise of Atlas. Thank you. Thank you. Carlo Andrea Sabatini. Hello there, mate. Congrats on your sub milestone. I love the passion you passed through the Total War games and mods. It helped me going back to them in a period when I started to abandon them for CA. Fair enough, man. I'm glad to be there for you. Always. Adrian Tendecki. Hello, dude. 20,000 subs. Best regards. Indeed. 20,000. Oh, guys, we've lost this. I've lost the army. Oof, look at that. No, that's not happening. You got this, term. I wish. Yeah, the Galatians are good. The Galatians are very good. Esteban Carrion Salas, thank you for the recommendations. I'll definitely keep that in mind. Hello, Neroine. I always wonder, does the AI run you off screen? Run you down off screen? That's a good point. I don't know. I don't think they do, actually. GG, man. Pontus is hard on the early battles. They are, definitely. They are. I feel like you're going to end the stream after this battle. Nice stream. Thank you. Galatians will show you no mercy. I mean, I've just lost my armies. I'm in positive income, though, which is good, but I've lost my armies, and of course it's been 2 hours, and I stream for roughly 2 hours, guys. But what, let's see, what could we do here? So we've got the Hake going on the offensive against Trapezos here. We've obviously lost Samasata, which I was hoping would be a nice buffer, but they've just skipped Samasata and are going straight to Amasya. Mazaka is a conquered city in the name of Pontus, but unfortunately they're a little bit separated, and Galatia is probably going to go on the offensive soon as well. They're replenishing. So yeah, I mean, probably what would happen is I would start 2 armies, right? Mazaka, Amasya, get them up to maybe like 10 units each. I'd defend the cities against the offensive here. So Galatia will come around. Maybe Hake will come around as well. Or maybe I can go and help Trapezos defend the city here. And then, yeah, I mean, I really shouldn't have actually. It's a DEI golden rule of mine. Don't have 2 front wars. And I did that, which is a mistake. What I should have done really is make peace with Galatia, go up against the Armenians completely. Maybe I shouldn't have even had relations with Trapezos either. I should have taken this city and then just steamroll through eastern Anatolia here, take over the Hake lands, and then from there make peace and probably focus on the west. Take Galatia, the Lydians maybe if they rebel against the Seleucids. Maybe make a kind of peace treaty or non-aggression alliance with the Ptolemies and help them fight the Seleucids next as well. Or even go on to Greece, you know, take on Pella, Athenae, the Spartans, Hoplite versus Hoplite, Greek versus Greek, and obviously with the Pontus cavalry at your side, it's gonna obviously be a lot easier, I think. But yeah, that's going to be it today, guys. That's basically the stream. I wanted to just, you know, celebrate 20k with you guys, do a really nice kind of enjoyable, fun campaign stream, do some DEI, which is what we ended up doing. I really hope you enjoyed it today. Thank you all for being here. Seriously, like 20K is a massive milestone, so I really, really appreciate it. And yeah, that's going to be it for today. So thank you all for being here. Tomorrow, I've got a very interesting video coming up. So stay tuned for that one. Friday, I'm going to be spotlighting a new strategy game that's just releasing, which should be a lot of fun as well, especially if you're a fan of Victorian warfare. So I'll be spotlighting that, and it's done by a very famous YouTuber as well, a historical YouTuber. So very excited about that. And yeah, more to come. So that's going to be it, guys. Thank you all for being here. I love you. Appreciate the support. You guys are awesome. And I'll see you tomorrow for a new video. Bye, guys. Bye. You know, I'm going to save this. This was actually a lot of fun. I think I can probably salvage it as well. All right, guys. See you later. Thank you. Bye.